If you're a nurse and you often want to get paid more, you want to negotiate, but you don't know how to, stick around because I have tips for you. I'm going to tell you what you need to do in order to negotiate and get what you need to get paid, get what you deserve to get paid. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, my name is Lali and I am a nurse. I make videos about nursing, nurse life, nursing, everything nursing. So if that interests you, you're more than welcome to subscribe to this channel. Without further ado, let's just get into this video. All right, so this video, it's about, sorry if you see my dog there, he's around. Anyways, so I just want to talk to you guys, literally, like girl to girl, girl to guy maybe, or friend to friend, about negotiating, because that's something that I learned how to do and I love doing it because it's important now. Like, it's part of what I do, and it's important for me to negotiate my worth because we are worth negotiating for. We can't just decide, we can't just say, oh, you're going to pay me this amount, and then you do the math and you're like, wait, that makes no sense to me. Oh, but it's okay. I'll keep it. I'll stay with that because that's all they're gonna pay me. No. If you're worth more, you are going to ask for more. Yes, that's exactly what you're going to do. You are worth more, you ask for more. And when I say you're worth more, I mean we're priceless, right? But you have to think about your experience, what you're bringing to the table. If you're someone that you're responsible, you're always on time, you're a person that everyone in the company goes to for whatever reason, like you're a dependable employee, and you bring value to the company, guess what? You're worth it. So they better pay what you are asking for because you have all those qualities. So when I say negotiate, I'm sorry, oh my dog. When I say negotiate, I mean negotiate. So how am I going to negotiate? Right? That's the question. How am I going to do that? I'm very shy. I don't dare to just ask them for more money. I don't want them to think that it's all about money. I don't want them to think that I'm just doing this because I want money. And I don't love nursing and I don't love my job. Girl, guy, yes, we love nursing. We love what we do. We love being a nurse. Yeah, I know we have passion for it. Yes, no one's going to take that away from you. But money, yes, it is about money too. It is about money. Like, I'm not trying to tell you that it's all about money, but you are working to pay bills, right? I mean, I work to pay bills. That's literally all I do. I work to pay bills. So we work to pay bills. So we have to make sure that we're getting paid what we need to get paid, what we are worth. Like, we're not going to just take whatever just because, like, oh, they need someone, and that's all they can pay. So I'll just take the job. You're a nurse. Like, newsflash, you can work literally anywhere. You can find a job anywhere. Literally. You can find a job anywhere. I'm still like, I already have a job. Oh my God. I literally right now have 3 jobs. Crazy. The other 2 are per diem. I have 1 full-time job, but 2 are like kind of like per diem. So, but still, like, if you found this job and they're not trying to pay you what you are worth, then guess what? Bye. I can find another job. Like, literally just like that. Is that easy. You are not going to stay in a place that is not paying you what you're worth, that don't care about you, that they only care about them. They only care about what they can bring to the table, what they're going to get paid or what they're going to be able to bring, but they don't care about what you're giving them. They don't care about your value. No, that's not right. All right. So now the big question is, how are you going to ask for more money? This is what you're going to do. Literally, this is what I did when I asked for more money. First, you're going to think about you. You're going to tell yourself, what am I good at? Like, why am I a good employee? Why am I a good fit for this job in this position? Like, why? Think about that first. You think about you. Think about what you're bringing to the table, what you can do for the company, and what you can. Okay, this is it. All right. So I'm actually going to share what I wrote, the things that I said when I was negotiating for my worth. You know, like I was offered a certain amount and I was like, wait, I did some calculation and I was like, this makes no sense. Like, this is not, this is not, this is not it. I need a little bit more than this because this is not it. For what I'm worth and what I'm bringing to the table, this is not it. So then I wrote this nice little thing that or email that I wanted to send to my superior. And the first thing that I put or I talked about was that I had experience as a leader. And then if the job that you're getting, it's a leadership job, then you're going to tell them your experience. I have experience. This is my experience. This is how many years I've been working as this, or this is the experience that I have, or I've worked here but I work somewhere else as a leader, or I worked at my church as a leader, or I work wherever it is. Whatever leadership skills you have, or whatever it may be, you tell them. You sell yourself, and you tell them what it is that you have. The second thing that I said, I told them that I was working on my master's. Like, soon I'm going to have my master's, so like that should count for something, right? So if you are an RN and you're getting your bachelor's or whatever, your master's, whatever the case may be, just make sure that you mention that. Like, yes, I am furthering my education and this is what I'm getting. Or you're getting new certifications, so you tell them, well, I am also furthering my education. These are the certifications that I will be getting. Like, you tell them whatever the case may be. The third thing I mentioned, I talked about my base rate before. So I talked about how much I was getting paid. This dog. I talked about how much I was getting paid before and how much I was going to get paid and the difference. So I told them, hey, so you're giving me this and this is how much you want to pay me. So literally it's just a 5,000 increase. Like, am I worth just 5,000 more to doing double, triple the work? No, not really. I'd rather stay where I am instead of just getting 5,000 more a year and get all this extra stress, right? So you got to think about that too. You can add that in your email or whatever, in your notes, if you're going to talk to them in person as well. Then I also talked about how you're saving the company money. So that's what I talked about. Told them, like, you need to like do your homework. And I told them I am actually saving you money because at that time they usually have two supervisors or managers per like department. So where I was going to work at, I was working in two departments. So I was going to be the manager for two departments. So I told them I am actually saving you money. I am actually saving the company money by being one person, one salary, and being two managers at the same time. So like, you have to be like smart and think about all these things and figure it out. Like, wait, you gotta tell them your point, prove them your point in a way that, hey, they're going to have like to think about it, and they're going to be like, wait, that makes sense. She is saving us money. So even if we give her a little bit more, we're still saving money, right? So I told them that I was going to be basically two managers. Like, technically, if they were going to keep it how it used to be, they needed to have two managers. But the way that it was going to be, I'm on, like, and it was only one department, so it wasn't too bad. So you got to tell them things like that too. We're still saving money, right? So I told them that I was going to be basically two managers. Like, technically, if they were going to keep it how it used to be, they needed to have two managers. But the way that it was gonna be, I'm on, like, and it was only one department, so it wasn't too bad. So you gotta tell them things like that too. Then I saw myself a little bit. Another thing is I am young with lots of brainstorming on ways to optimize the department. paperwork, gut system, like cross training, like etc. Like I just basically told them I have a lot of ideas. Like I can make this work. I can. I'm the person you need, but this is how much I want. But this is why you need me. You know. And then I also kept selling myself. I am honest. I am fair. I am a team player. I am responsible, respectful, and I am worth your time and consideration. With that being said, I believe BAM to be a fair offer. Period. Like, you're literally just selling yourself and telling them, hey, look at this. I am actually going to save you money. If you hire me, if you give me, even if you're giving me a couple of thousand more, you're still saving money. And trust me, since I've been doing it, it has worked all the time. It works. You just have to believe in yourself, and you have to say it with confidence. You're not going to go and say, oh, can you give me $10,000 more dollars? Why? Because I think that's how much I want to get paid. Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing, because you don't even believe in yourself. Nobody's gonna give you no extra money. They're not going to give you what you deserve. Did you miss her? What happened? Okay, say hi. Who did that? Willow did that? You playing? Okay. Yes. Let's get her out. There you go. Yay. Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Okay, close the door. Close the door. All right, that's pretty much it. So you have to believe in yourself. You have to know what you're worth. You have to know it, and you have to sell yourself, and you have to believe it. If you don't believe it, then no one else is going to believe it. If you don't believe that you're worth, I don't know, $90,000 a year. If you don't believe that, then ain't nobody going to pay you that. If you don't believe you're worth 95, 100,000 a year, who cares what the number is? But if you don't believe it, then no one is going to believe it. You believe it, and you act like you are worth that, and you show them what you are worth. You tell them, I'm responsible. I've been here on time. Go check my time. Like, give them proof. You have to believe it, but you also have to show them proof. Feel free to check 5 years of my clock, my time, my punch-ins. Always been on time. I'm never late. I never miss days. Or, I only take my PTOs. I'm not always calling out, whatever the case may be, but also have that proof. You're not going to say, oh, I'm always on time. And then they check your time, and guess what? You're always late. Like, you can't do that. Like, obviously we're not going to do that. But make sure that you sell yourself, you tell them what you're worth, and you believe it, okay? All right, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope this was helpful. I like to talk to you guys like if I'm talking to a friend or anything like that, because it's just like, it's so helpful. And I enjoy doing this for you guys. So I haven't made a video in like a while, and I felt bad. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to make a video. And yeah, this is it. So if you like this video, please give me some thumbs up. If you are new to this channel, welcome to my family. And hit that subscribe button, please, for me. Just all you have to do is hit that subscribe button and subscribe, and I will see you around with my next videos. I will make a video about my practicum and what the topic is and what I ended up doing, because I have no idea. And more videos about other things. So I will see you around. Bye.